How y'all doing? This is Velzo. I just wanted to speak to y'all just for a little moment. Just because I know everybody out there is going through some troubled times. And it seems like you don't know where to go from here. You don't know what's next. You don't know why you're going through what you're going through. And you may have lost purpose in the vision and goals that you already have set forth. I just want to let you know, times is hard. I mean, really hard. I mean, rough, tough, dangerous times. And, you know, everybody is going through their challenges and facing their difficulties and whatever they're going through in their life. And it's hard. Whether it be loss of job, loss of relatives, whether it be struggling homeless, no food, no lights, or just sickness, illnesses, and things like that. And it seems like your faith is slowly slipping away because you're not understanding why it's you. Why me? You know, I'm the most generous person out there, and I don't understand. I help everybody, but when it comes to me, I keep getting the bad stuff. I keep going through this. I keep losing this. I keep losing this. But you know, it's all right. And I know it's not just saying it to say it's all right, but it's all right. Because there is always a purpose in what you do. There's always going to be a purpose. There's always going to be reasoning behind everything. We may not understand, and we're not meant to understand certain situations, even though we can't wrap around our head as to why things happen the way they do. But just know it's for a purpose. We fight every day, whether it's fighting to live, whether it's fighting for a job, whether it's fighting just to get to the next paycheck or pay a bill and things like that. And if you're fighting, if you still have the chance to fight, what I mean by that is, if you still get out of the bed in the morning, you can go brush your teeth, you can take a shower, you can drive your car to go apply for a job, or you can drive your car to a job, you can go in the kitchen and cook, you can sit up in your bed, make your bed, vacuum your floor, put on your shoes, whatever it is. If you can do that by yourself without no assistance of anyone or anything or machines or anything, you're doing all right. No, I'm not saying that what you're going through, that you should just sweep under the rug and that, oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But it's to build you up and make you stronger for whatever's next to come. I, myself, has been going through. I'm talking about going through just as well as anybody else. And I'm one of the people that likes to give to everybody as well. I don't care if I have a few dollars. I'll give you that few dollars if it can make your day or your 2 hours happy. That's just who I've always been. You know, but stuff still happens to me. Stuff is going to always happen to the people who have faith and the people who are a child of God, because the way the world is, it's a world full of just cringe and evil, and it's full of people who are heartless. So every day it's a challenge to come out here, and you have to watch your back in everything, you know. But I just want you to know that you have a purpose just as well as I do. If you did lose your job, if you did lose a child, or you lost a parent, or an apartment, you got evicted, you lost your car because you couldn't pay it, but you're still scrounging to try to cope with everything, or you're scrounging to get a new car, you're out here applying for another job, or you're out here trying to make the rent payment, you're doing everything you can. If you're doing that, you're fighting. And guess what? That means you have a purpose. Because if you didn't have purpose, why would you be doing all that, right? You'd be just giving up and laying down. But what we have to realize, even when we're going through tough times, you got to find your purpose. It doesn't have to be anything big. It could be something small. But just know your purpose, whatever your purpose is nothing stupid. Your purpose could be fighting out here because you're kids. Fighting out here because you don't want to be homeless. Or it could just even be something simple to fight for saving your car note or your car from getting repossessed, because that's something that you actually finally earned and worked towards, and now you're about to lose it. Anything that's worth fighting for is worth striving for. At the end of the day, stuff is going to continue to happen. It doesn't even matter if you had $2 million in the bank right now. Stuff is meant to happen. It's just all about your plan and how you choose to water the bridge. Now, you can choose to go over the bridge to your next destination and conquer that destination and then go over more bridges. Or you can choose to swerve left and just go off the bridge into the water. And then, even all up to this point now, everything that you have been through was a waste. Did you really fight this hard all the way up to this point to give up? To lose and to just throw away everything else? It seems like a waste of time. But the fact that you're still fighting, that shows that you have drive and that you can overcome. The first step of anything is yourself. Believing in yourself. Believing in your dream. Believing in your goal. Believing that you have purpose. Because you do. We all do. If you hit rock bottom to where there's nowhere else to fall, guess what? That only means you can go up. If you fell to the lowest of the lowest, you can't fall anymore. So why not climb the ladder? No, every ring of the ladder is not going to be all nice and smooth and perfect. But just remember this. I don't care if it's a centimeter. I don't care if it's an inch, 2 inches. It could be 6 feet. It could be 12 feet. One step forward is a step towards the right direction. God bless. Peace and love. This is your boy Velzel.